What is up, guys, and welcome back to Road to Goal Career Mode with Sheffield United, episode number 26. First of all, I'm just going to say, I don't know if you can notice, but I've got a bit of a cold. It's pissing me off a bit, but if there's a change to my voice, that is because of that. But anyway, yeah, Season 3's here. We're in the Premier League, looking to do well, hopefully build. I mean, obviously, we're not expecting a big thing first season. We're just expecting to stay up and hopefully build a good squad for next season. But anyway, there aren't a lot of transfers this episode. It's more kind of, showing you what's going to be going on. There's a lot of players getting sold, though. That's one thing happening. Obviously, there's the, tournament in the pre-season. I don't know why, but FIFA decided to do the second highest paid one with the easiest. I don't get the kind of knowledge or way about that. But anyway, objectives are now... As you see, they aren't really bothered about a lot of them. The only one they're really bothered about is brand exposure, and that's quite an easy one. Just sign a forward player to a crucial spot. I could sign at any rating I want. But anyway, most of them want really all of them I thought was achievable except for that financial one. I mean, that's going to be hard with the players we're looking to bring in. But anyway, these are the players we are looking to bring in. Quite a few on the shortlist. More, I'd say, wingers than any other player. A lot of wingers there. Obviously, you'll know the ratings if I go in for them or not. Because all these players, I won't be going in for bids with them. Some of them I will, some of them won't. Most of them, I do put in bids for them. It's just, a lot of them and teams ask for a lot of money. So that's why you won't see all the players' negotiations. Anyway, this was the transfer list. A lot of players up for transfer listed, and I was hoping to just get rid of a lot of dead wood, hoping to get a few funds of players. And as you see, 2 players did arrive. Tejera, I want to say that's his name, 73 rated, just kind of a squad rotation player. And say with this Bravo guy, he will also be a squad rotation player, but he has actually got 91 pace, so I might be looking to abuse that with him. But we'll see how they go. Anyway, first player that was in demand was Anichi. He wasn't a bad player in League One, it's just that he hasn't really got into the side since then. So I'm looking to offload him. And then we was into our first game of the pre-season tournament, which we actually won against Ghent, who was in our group in the Europa League, who actually went through instead of us. So we're looking for a bit of revenge. I absolutely thrashed him. Anyway, Maitland-Niles from Arsenal, who's there in real life. Not the player that I thought he'd be, actually. He's gone on loan. The thing is, I don't actually like him that much. I think he's kind of crap. So we sent him on loan, see what he could do there. But anyway, team I support in real life, Hull City, we go and beat them 2-0. To be fair, they weren't playing an exact good squad, so I kind of expected to beat them because we played our full team. Anyway, we counter offer again for Anichi and see if it would accept that. Anyway, we had another game against Guimarães or something this time. I think they're a Portuguese side. Vieira gets 2 goals and we win 2-1. And then another player that Ipswich was in demand for was Matt Dunn. So they could be getting 2 of our wingers. Now, Matt Dunn was a really good player in League One. Absolutely loved him. One of the best. Didn't really get into the squad in the Championship, and he's definitely not going to get in the squad now. He was one of the starters, and he did originally start here, but he is going to be on his way. I'm a bit gutted about that, but, it's just hasn't got into the side recently, and it's not down to him. It's just... like I said, it's just also all the players I'm bringing in. Anyway, we're into the final now of the tournament. And then I found this guy in free agents, this little gem. David G-Cock, 18 years old, 6'9 rated. Now, I'm not saying he's going to replace Ramsdale because he's 80 rated, but... if I could train this guy up, because I thought, right, we have Simon Moore, who's our backup, and he's 67 rated, and I thought I might need kind of a low 70, mid 70 goalkeeper in case he gets injured. I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't actually had a goalkeeper who's got injured yet in this career mode, touch wood, but I thought, we might need a bit more of a quality goalkeeper, and with him being 18 years old, I thought he could easily grow and become a good goalkeeper. So that's why I tried to sign him. I offered him a contract. Obviously, after this game, you'll find out if we do sign him or not. But this game against Braga, it wasn't a bad game. I mean, we both had a few chances. This was probably this was their best all game, actually, what came really early on. Good save by Ramsdale. They made a mistake here. Their goalkeeper saved it, went onto the bar. That's probably our best chance of the game, actually. So, yeah, both our best chances coming kind of towards the beginning of the game. And to be fair, it was already half-time. This game, it wasn't the best. There wasn't a lot going on. There was only really 2 chances in the second half. Obviously, this one... from them again, but Ramsdale, sorry, not Ramsdale, Moore saved quite easy. And then you'll see, obviously, he'll have another chance. I mean, we should have maybe scored it, to be fair, Maguire. He was open, but, he's sent it back. And they had a really good chance really late on. I mean, they should probably be even hitting the target, but in the end, they hit it wide. And, if you draw it, obviously, in full time in the in the game in the pre-season tournaments, it goes down to penalties, and they was up first. They scored their first one and sent my goalkeeper to the right, and then it was us. Obviously Hogan this time brought him on as a sub, didn't start. He also slotted in. This penalty shootout was actually really good. It kind of, you know, excluded and made up for the match, because for me the match was just, it was quite poor, to be fair. It's just, you know, like I said, I'm trying to bring in a few players. You'll see after this game and after the result what players I'm trying to bring in. But, you know, you can also kind of get an idea of that from my shortlist. You know, I'm trying to bring in wingers. For me, when I brought in Mendes and Ward last season, they just didn't do it for me. And it's very frustrating because I spent quite a bit of money on them too. And when they don't obviously have production and gear production, it's just very frustrating. So I'm trying to bring in them to more wingers. Also, I'm looking for a striker to maybe accompany Lookman, because, you know, Lookman is a good player, but I think he maybe needs a bit of support. Defensively, I think we're alright, to be fair. We've got Charlie Taylor, who's 70% rated. Emmanuel's 73, but he's only 21, so he has still room to grow. Maguire's 76, Humphreys Grant 75, obviously Ramsdale's 80. So our defence, I think, is pretty solid. Same with our midfield. I mean, we've got Loftus-Cheek back, who obviously was injured last season. But anyway, Reid missed that penalty. He'll be off this in the transfer window. He won't really, but, you know, very frustrating. It was good save in the end by their goalkeeper, and they lift the trophy. But like I was saying, Loftus-Cheek is back. He was injured for a long, long time in the championship season, so I'm very fortunate to have him back, because I think he's a really good player in this game. Also, Vieira's going up in rating, and then centre midfield wise, I don't know who I'm going to play there. I might see if I can bring in a new player. We'll see what happens. But anyway, first player we was trying to bring in was Mikel Antonio. Now, this guy was a beast in FIFA 16. I'm hoping he's a beast now. I mean, he's about 4 ratings higher, so he should be. And also, Matt Phillips had him in the FIFA 16 career mode. He wasn't that good though, but I'm hoping he is this time. And then one of our best players and one of my favourite players this career mode so far, Chris Basham, is on his way to Bolton. I mean, they did obviously accept a counter offer for a good bid, so he's gone there. And then obviously Matt Dunn has moved to Ipswich, so they've signed 2 players so far of ours, Ipswich, and they might be signing another. And obviously, as you see, we do sign that goalkeeper, Jack Peacock. I mean, it's not much all, to be fair, £4 so, you know, I'll take that. Anyway, we do actually get a bid accepted for Matt Phillips. I think it was 3 million plus Hogan. I mean, Hogan, when I brought him in, I thought he was a beast, but he just dropped off so much. And then as well, West Ham accepted a 4 million deal, plus Ryan Mendes for Antonio, so we also offered him a contract. I mean, you do expect high budgets and high wages in the Premier League, so I don't really mind paying that money, because I'm going to have to for quality players. Anyway, Ipswich do finally sign our 3rd player. Anike, Dunn and Brayford all go to Ipswich. Hopefully they'll do well there. But yeah, again guys, sorry if my voice sounds a bit crap or not. I don't know if it does. I'll obviously listen to it back. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. And guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!